Hey all, welcome back to Building Toronto's Regional Rail. If you're not already, consider following us on our other social media platforms and supporting us on Patreon. In this video, we'll be looking at the works going on at Unionville Station in Markham South. Unionville is a regional rail station at the moment, which has frequent peak hour services in the peak direction and recently reintroduced hourly off-peak service on the GO Stouffville line. Unionville Station is going from a very basic single-track, single-platform affair with very minimal amenities to a proper regional rail station, with a somewhat unique terminating platform which will give it more platforms than any other regular service station on the line. Now, last time we were here at the beginning of the year, there was progress, but not a ton to show. The eastern side platform for northbound trains looked mostly done, but only one track was fully installed, and the island platform was just starting to form. Things have changed drastically since then. Walking from the car park towards the station, the canopy for not only the side platform is visible, but things look much further along. Landscaping and the interface between the car park and the platform look basically complete, as well as the glass waiting areas and the accessible platform in the middle. Now, mind you, while things look really close to completion, work is clearly still going on, as evidenced by these new, but very temporary looking Presto tap points. I will say all of these new canopies, including for passengers waiting for Viva YRT and GO bus services, are really nice, but they also give the station a much more substantial feeling. While in the past you could have easily not seen this station, it really stands out now from the surrounding roadways. Walking into the platform, you can see all the fencing and temporary pylons, but things are looking really good, especially with the pavers, tactile strips, and bollards. This is a very slick feeling entrance to the station. Walking around the platform, we can see downtown Markham in the background. I really wish the development had been closer to the station though. It would have been a much more transit-oriented approach, and unfortunately the biggest problem with Unionville is the lack of a pedestrian connection to the west. This means that downtown Markham is still an uncomfortable walking distance from this station. Now, on a better note, the island platform here, which was non-existent the last time I filmed the station, is looking nearly complete. This will allow some services to pull to the side to turn around, helping to enable the great 7.5 minute frequency we're set to see in the future. As you can see, the platform we're walking on is a temporary wooden one that is sitting on the future northbound track, with trains currently operating on the future southbound track in both directions. Standing at the end of the temporary platform, you can actually also see where the future tracks will sit. I will say, on the whole, this station looks the most finished of all the stations currently being upgraded, and honestly looks great. Though I'm not a big fan of the old station building being juxtaposed with the new platform canopies and infrastructure. I think Agincourt's more modern building looks better by comparison. Looking at the edge of the platform, you can actually see where the future yellow tiles will go, and vertical access for the new island platform is also visible. You can actually see that stairs and yellow platform edges are much closer to completion on the east side platform, which is getting its final fit out right now. Of course, the island looks very close to complete as well, with the future elevator visible, and the accessible section of the platform is also clearly almost complete. Further north, you can also see the third track and bridge over Enterprise Boulevard. There's going to be a small layover yard here for storing electric trains, as this is where electrification on this line, as well as the very frequent service, ends. Though I'd like to see that go up to every 15 minutes in the future to service the rest of Markham. Once again, I do love seeing stations getting rebuilt across the region, and this is the most complete station rebuild I've seen on the Stouffville line and in the region as a whole recently. Now, while the access needs a lot of work, it's amazing how much better Unionville Station already is. I can't wait to see the other stations on the line when they get up to this level. Stay tuned to the channel for more Building Toronto's Regional Rail, and as always, good night.